take me inside, enter the voice. Neon reflections in my eyes, a world alive behind the lines. I float through layers of design, where avatars breathe and legends rise. Midnight uploads, I feel the spark, creators painting in the dark. This ain't a dream, it's deeper still. I lose myself and time stands still. I see the fire in your work, every frame, every move is berserk. You built a life behind the screen, now step inside and let it scream. Enter the verse, let your soul take flight through code and light, shadows and bursts. This is where the stars collide each night. You don't need a map, just your heart and your heart. Let it all immerse. Enter the verse. I've seen gods rise from wire frames, 1,000 lives.
And welcome to Enter the Verse. It is your boy, the biggest bro. Oh, and my co-host, the one and only.
What's up, everybody? What's up, big bro? How are you today?
Oh, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful Thursday. Sun is shining over here, so you know,
It's all
can't
good.
complain, man. It's all good.
Yes.
It's all good,
No rain here either. It's hella hot.
bro.
So we got the fans, and I'm supposed to be getting a milkshake delivered from downstairs. So we'll see how that pans out.
Let's go, man. DoorDash got to get on it, man.
Yep.
A really exciting show. We have a really special guest. It's my first time going to be able to interview him and talk to him and stuff like that. So it's really, really cool. We got Truetechjunkie coming to the
Yes.
show. Very, very excited. Let's go.
Let's go. An OG in the house.
Man, an originator. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's going to be really cool to see how different it is in the VeVeVerse from where he began, you know, where
Mm-hmm.
he basically had to create things to,
Right.
you know, crazy stuff. And then back then he was working with like thousands of dollars, you know what I mean? So, crazy
Yep.
stuff. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Let's see what the community's got for us. Let's go to the VeVeVerse spotlight. Let's go. And do we have a giveaway today?
Yes, we do have a supported giveaway from VeVe. Yes,
Let's
we do.
go. And you know what we're going to do? Make it do the hashtag enter the verse. Enter the verse.
Enter the. Oops, I gotta spell it correctly, huh?
But let's go. Let's go deep inside of X and see what the community has brought to us today for our enjoyment and pleasure. All right, we got the first one offering is from Dr. Strange.
Oh, look at that.
Nice creation. See, I like Dr. Strange because he's doing the other one that he's done is inside the car. So he likes doing inside the car scenes. So we just have like Dr. Strange just running over different people and crashing into people and stuff like that. But he's got the Punisher car, and, you know, he's got the Daredevil right there about to just really get into you. Because he says, from your point of view, when you crash into Attorney Matt Murdock's law office, yeah, you're in for a terrible time.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to do that.
You better have insurance, buddy. Let's go. All right, so shout out to Dr. Strange. And
I like the tree too, the air freshener.
Right?
Is that actually part of the thing, or did he make that?
No, I think that's actually in the car.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, geez, all the details.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. I like this
Hey,
one. It's cool to see him creating because I haven't seen him create in a little bit. So this is good. He's probably getting back into it, and yeah,
yeah,
I wonder if he's gonna be doing like maybe in all the different cars that we have on the app.
that'd be that'd be do.
Possibly.
That'd be dope to do
Yeah,
like a car interview show, like a JSI.
yeah.
Yeah, just interviewing the different
That'd be
cars.
cool.
Um, so shout out to Doctor Strange. And next one we got my man Greyhound Groot with Batman in the VeVeVerse. I like that he used the. I believe this is the picture from Elements, the Elements movie, the Disney movie.
Okay, I was trying to figure
Yeah, with
out.
the fire and stuff like that. So yeah,
Yeah.
but then I know
Oh, okay.
he's standing on top of a board cube right there. So really
Oh,
cool.
that's true.
Really cool innovations and stuff like that. I
I
like
like
how
that.
people are using it.
Oh, I love this. So
Nice black and
uncommon.
white. Yeah, there you go. So uncommon. Yeah,
Love it.
really cool with the black and white, and then he's got the close up right there. Booyah! I really like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, one sec. My DoorDash is here. Hold on.
Let's go. DoorDash in the building. Also, we got this one from Greyhound Groot right here, using the balloons girl. I believe that's the bronze one. It's the one that has only 88 pieces and just with the moon in the background. I really love that one. That's really cool. Kind of makes it look like she's defying gravity, right? Because she's
Yeah.
floating
She's
up there.
reaching for the stars and landing on the moon.
Yeah, it's funny because there's no gravity on the moon. You don't need the balloons, but what if you have the balloons? You're out of here, right? You're
Right.
lost in space. So shout out to our guy Greyhound Group. Keep on building, and then Omni Noir has been one of my favorites that's coming out lately. Just like building
yeah.
like different scenes and stuff, and
Mhm.
recreating Scarface is like so awesome. It's just like and make it like very VeVe, right? Like all these different collectibles that we all know and just like sharing and just wow. Just like how people just think of this stuff is insane, man. And then
Yes. So I haven't seen Scarface, but I'm assuming this is how it looks in the movie. Yes, I have not seen Scarface. Don't shoot me. It's on my bucket list of things to watch. It's really long. My list is really long. But yeah, I like this red, black, and white kind of theme.
see, and that's the thing, right? Like we're all at that place where we're at the age where there's a lot of things we all haven't seen like each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not enough time in my day.
we all got to go over. That's one thing we should do one time. Just come up with a list and be like the top 10 movies I probably should see, but I'm ashamed to say out loud. That'd be fun.
We should have like a challenge. We'll have a whole list of movies, and whoever watches them and crosses them out first, like wins something. In that way, that'll be a way for people to actually like go and watch these movies.
Let's go. Hey, that would do it. That would do it. So we have another one from Omni Noir, and it's the Drizzy house. So we saw the Drizzy basketball court last week, but now he's expanding, and now he's going inside the house.
Very cool.
Yeah, just the people, the way they're using these different collectibles and stuff like that is really, really cool. He had to build that lamp, right? Like,
yeah, I think so.
he had to.
I don't think we have it and it's not part of anything. I don't think.
That thing looks cool. That thing looks cool.
Yeah, I'm like, what trips me out too is like the railings on the other one before this one, like the railings here. It's like, how much times did you have to duplicate that, or actually like, set all these up little like one by one?
One by one and do that. That's why it's really cool to see what people build in the VeVeVerse, and it even makes even more impressive what people were doing in the app back then. Like
Oh yeah.
What? How?
Talent and creativity.
Yeah.
I have one of the three.
I like that he has his own he has his own shirts and stuff. He's got the watermark. Like he's in there, man. I like it. Only Noir is killing it. Yeah, that
Yeah,
Drizzy
very
basketball,
cool.
that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. And then our man Slider that we had last week, he has a cool thing in his VeVeVerse house. He has an animated Nicoletta Baldarian. Let's just marvel at this thing. Just
I
nice,
love
right?
how it moves.
Mm-hmm. And I
Yeah.
think he's just using like a feature that just kind of like animates it a little bit, but nothing too crazy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But just imagine like some of your comic book covers, like Spider-Man's there and he's doing a flip every time, and like action poses and stuff. Like, woo, we're getting there. We're starting to get there, man.
We're getting there, little by little. We're getting there. This is really cool to add that effect to it and makes it more like 3D, or is that 4D? Yeah, 3D dimensional. Yeah, gives it more perspective. Very cool though.
Then we have our man FM coming out, and I can't play the music, and I wish I could. But my man, and I'm gonna let it play. Well, my man created Ninja Turtles in the VeVeVerse.
I know. I love this one.
It's insane.
I was like, the turtles are here. This is so cool.
And,
and they're like in motion. Well, like they're acting like they're in motion, but like they're in their pose.
Their action
pose. Yeah. This is so cool.
I love it, man. I love it. And then, you know what? This is using the VeVe rooftop, right?
Oh, the water tower. Yeah, very cool.
See, this is how these are the different scenes you can do. And this reminds me of the first movie. I can just imagine Shredder up there. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
No, very cool. I love this one.
Very, very cool, man. So shout out to our guy, FM, man.
FM.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this. When I saw the turtles and I was going by on his profile, I was like, I see green. Turtles.
Like,
we're turtles.
Is this the big announcement?
It's like we don't have Ninja Turtles yet, so he just made it. There it is. Yeah. Oh, that scene, like to take a screenshot, like right there with all four of them. Right? Oh man, I love this one.
We need this. We need this on the water tower. Come on.
Perfect.
Yeah, straight up, Ninja Turtles come, water tower sales go up.
Right.
Book it. Yeah, shout out to FM.
Yeah, shout out to him.
And then we have DeLorean Time Machine here, and finally his VeVeVerse has been built by Masteroni, and this is the Raging Bullpen. This thing is again, I wish I could play music, but I'm scared of YouTube. You know what I mean? YouTube learned me.
Yeah, we gotta be cautious. Every little thing, like, getting you for that.
Just take everything, man. No, I'm good, YouTube. But look at this.
Look at that.
Somebody built like a freaking racetrack out of this car show. Like, wow.
I just like how everything is so bright and shiny.
Everything and it looks like a car dealership. You saw the Ecomi thing right there on the little
like
desk.
A legit one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just wow.
I know. Sometimes I'm just like, I can't. There's like no words. I'm just like, just watching.
Like, dude, like this looks like $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
This
so,
looks like
he even has the emblem on the bottom or in that. So he didn't get that from like a car and make the car disappear, right? Like he had to build that, right? That emblem.
It has to be, right?
Wow. Oh man.
Or imagine there's like a giant Lamborghini on the bottom of this.
Yeah, he made it like he like chose the material like the clear one or something just to make it. But then that would be like everything would be clear though if you did that, not just the logo.
Oh, just look at a little raceway, a little woo.
Look at that.
Quarter mile, with the elevator. Come on.
Yeah, all the details is wow. And look, it's so it's so polished on the ground that you could
Yeah.
see the reflection, right, of the, what do you call it?
Of the skybox.
The skybox. Yeah.
Yeah.
So cool.
Wow.
If only, shout out to Arcade in the chats. If only we had the vroom, vroom sound like when you go by all these cars. That would have been something.
I will forever remember the first time Arcade was talking about that. He was making like, how are you not gonna have a vroom vroom? That's the first thing kids know. When you get a car, you go vroom vroom.
Right? Vroom vroom.
It's so true, though. It's so true. Shout out, and it said to be continued. So, guys,
there's more.
knows? There might be more. All right, and then we have another one from Master Ronnie here. And this is just when he's just like chilling. He's just chilling at home. He's like, I'm just like, in between like these $1 million project deals. What I have to do. Here make Galactus go into like straight scan mode and destroys everything.
Perimeter watch.
Yeah. So really cool animation he's got on his Galactus there. I mean, just sitting there, just scanning.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to breach that perimeter like this guy.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Imagine that, like he looks tiny because he's so far away, and then you realize, like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, like he's like from that angle, he's like looming right behind you. That's like
that thing
scary.
is huge. And then finally, we have kind of a showcase of what Mascheroni has done. The last since the VeVeVerse has been open, so he has 3 different houses that he's done. He's got this one right here that he did for Seb, the Bitcoin house. Right here, the first one, like look at the lamps, like it was all designed by him. The chair, he designed the chair.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
He's just chilling over there.
Pretty cool. Then you got the XRP retreat. The couch design.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, this is crazy.
A lot of people there.
It's crazy how people are so creative. And then the Raging Bullpen that we just saw right there from DeLorean Time Machine. So, yeah, man, Mascheroni's been cooking, bro. He's been cooking. Cooking.
So I'm glad he found some time to just chill back.
Right? Just have the Galactus take over the world. And then,
right.
And then, of course, we have this show about the VeVeVerse. Then my man Josh dropped it on us on Friday.
Dude.
A VeVe Tower. And I was like, wait a minute.
Like, look at the water. Look at the water. It's as if it's moving, right? Like you're on the water.
This reminds me
over there.
Of Game of Thrones. And in Game of Thrones, they have this city called the City of Bravos. And it's like you're going inside this creek, and then suddenly there's this giant man there, right?
Yes.
But instead, this is like the VeVe Tower. Like, this thing is so cool. I love that it's like surrounded by water. Like that. Like,
so you can either go by boat or swim or fly to get there.
Helicopter. Yeah, you gotta go helicopter.
Yeah.
Jetpack.
Oh, the Thanos helicopter.
The Thanos copter.
The Thanos copter.
For sure, right?
Or the submarine that he built from scratch.
Yeah, dude.
So cool.
Yeah. Like I said, the creativity of like these people are amazing. Do you see the bird that he has over there? He had a bird fly.
I missed the bird.
There's a bird. There's a bird up top there. That's crazy.
Oh, I missed that.
He's a madman, I tell you. A madman.
Look at the clean details on this.
On the submarine.
As a stormtrooper is standing guard. Hopefully he doesn't miss anyone that's breaking in.
Oh, he's definitely missing, dude. That's why you need 100 of them.
Out of 100, one of them's got to get lucky, right?
He built like
this is so phenomenal.
Crazy. Like somebody's gonna want this in their city, right? Like somebody's gonna see
like
this.
The landmark, like right in the middle of the city.
Please build this now. Just wow. Just wow. Crazy.
Yeah, and I mean, it sounds really cool with the music on. So
yeah, if you guys, all these different things, please, these guys created these videos to have music. I'm just scared of the YouTube monster, okay? I'm scared. But please go on their page and make sure you see it with the music. You can hear it, especially the Ninja Turtle one, all the Masteroni ones. You know what I mean? Please use their music. Yeah. Or see it the way they want you to see it first. You know
music
I mean?
makes it even more epic.
Right?
In my opinion.
It gives you the feels.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
Awesome work.
Yeah, man.
I wonder how long this took. Probably like 5 hours for him.
No. He's just like, yeah, I would just sit there just chilling. That should be the VeVe hub. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
So and then Josh put out a little thing where he was showing off all the things that he's done. So we had the VeVe Tower that we just saw right there. We have Skyfall that he built, California Comics, and then High Rise. It's like that's what's cool about these things now. They're like we're gonna recognize the names like they're maps from like a Call of Duty or something like.
Right.
Oh, dude, have you seen High Rise? Oh, dude, I want to hang out in High Rise, or I want to hang out in the Raging Bull. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go race over that Raging Bull. Like, dude,
those are the landmarks. They're landmarks.
Yeah,
they're already putting their landmarks on this big VeVe map.
Right? Like this has got to be a part of the VeVeVerse, right? Like, you gotta have these places. Like who's gonna who gets Skyfall? You know what I mean? Like that's crazy.
No, these are so incredible. So much talent.
California Comics, just like a comic book store. It looks so good. A freaking Pokeball machine. Get out of here, bro.
Right.
Created all these things, even for the lamps. Just great stuff. Then Autoverse.
Awesome stuff.
His tribute to Grand Theft Auto. I remember he was talking about that. Yeah. And ever since he said that's all I can see is like, oh yeah. And then High Rise, the one where when they finally let him in, they let him in.
I love the Peely fantasies in that one.
Yeah.
All lined up. Oh, and the signatures. Yeah.
Boy,
I love this part. Like his trademark at the end of his videos is this.
It looks like a house and it is labeled.
Yeah. With the blueprint.
Absolute
Awesome job, Josh.
Awesome job, Josh. Awesome job. And then and then it leads me to our last little thing from the VeVeVerse spotlight from the community is the little ones, man. The little ones are starting to get into the verse. You better watch out now. Waffle daughter, she's in there.
She's in there.
He's coming for the top spot.
We need more like this for the Kids Corner.
Yeah.
Have a little, get a little get together in the Kids Corner. That'd be awesome. Get the youth involved because this is what they're all about.
Like, I can't wait till when people are gonna have so many different things of one thing where they can create their universe, right? Like. I can't wait to see the Marvel world or their DC world, and then some of these people have crazy collections, and then you get some of the people to access, and then I can't wait to see the black and white collection displayed, the full black and white Batman set, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Somebody build a crazy looking diorama with that, come on.
Yeah.
You know it's about to happen.
So much things. Yes, it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen.
But
that was a lot of really cool. So there was a couple that you showed that I didn't see yet. So that was thank you for showing me as well.
Oh, dude,
there's just so much I miss a lot until I see them getting shown. I'm like, when did this happen? But there's just so many that happen all the time, and I type in the hashtag VeVeVerse, and then certain things pop up, but not all of them. So, they should come up with a hashtag that we can all click, and it'll lead to everything VeVeVerse related.
But that's the thing, right? So you have to make sure that the people that create stuff, they use the hashtag. That's the biggest thing. Yeah. But I sit there. Look, you know what I'll do? I know like the certain people that build, right? And then I just go off of them, and I usually go off of like their comments, and usually people are highlighting what they put on in their comments. Like, cool. Like, and then I just check. Then I follow them, and then I check like, oh, what you built this time? That's cool. That looks cool.
Yeah, that's actually a smart way. I find that I try to do that sometimes, but then when I start reading other comments, and then I click on that person's profile, and then they have something else that's not even related to what I'm trying to look for, and I'm like, oh no, I'm going down the different rabbit hole. This is not good.
There's so many different rabbit holes we all can go down.
Right?
No,
that was cool. That was really cool to see all that.
Do you know we have Kids Corner today?
We do have the Kids Corner. I am getting her getting set up, and I'm also pulling up her verse. So it's just taking a little bit to load.
Yeah, it's okay.
And then I will bring.
We can talk a little bit about what they were talking about today. We have the count coming. The count from Sesame Street. And then I believe we have another Ron English album dropping.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not going to be the last one. So it was rumored it was going to be the last one in the beginning, but when they first announced it, but it will not be the last. He will have more albums coming out. But yeah, man, and make it more utility for that jukebox that people are dropping for like $1. So let's go.
I don't think I even have one. To be honest,
you have a jukebox? Oh, you gotta get a jukebox. You gotta
get $1. I'll go get one.
It's like $1 or $2. Yeah.
I'll go get it.
Like a Christmas tree. You gotta get a tree.
Oh, the tree? I have a tree. I have a couple of trees.
Everybody should have trees in front of their VeVeVerse houses for Christmas this year, okay? It's $1, guys. We can get trees. We can all
be
have
like, running around the Christmas tree.
Dude, we should have a Christmas tree decorating contest. Dude.
Oh,
that would be kind of fire. Because people are going insane and like build a world inside of an ornament. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like,
or use
this ornament and then see everything.
Well, they dropped us. Well, we have stuff that we could decorate our tree with, but then I know they dropped the tree last year, so wonder what they could drop this year.
Or we could make a snowman.
Oh yeah, snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? Okay, she finally got the message. Shall we come in on? Did you want to bring up our guest or afterwards?
Well, yeah.
So he can hang out.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're ready, guest. I don't know. We can't see you right now, but if you're ready, give us.
Let's
go. He's got a thumbs up. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my thing because my child is coming.
No worries. And then I'm going to introduce our guest, an absolute legend, and this is an absolute honor to have this man on our show today. Trutechjunkie is an originator, one of the Votaholics, just continuously positive person in the community, and just has the chillest vibe you've ever you feel peace. You know what I mean? Like, when a person's at peace with themselves, like that's the personification that I feel from this gentleman here. So very, very honored to have him on the show. My man, Trutechjunkie. Let's go. What's up?
How you doing, bro?
Man.
What's up, Trutech?
How are you?
I got peek in your background, good sir. That's fire right there.
Yeah. Christmas gift from the wife.
That's cool, man. How you doing, good sir?
I'm doing well. Loving the show so far. Amazing content. You guys are showing some amazing content.
It's because, dude, this community is crazy, man. You can find some really cool stuff, dude.
Incredible. Hats off to everybody that's out there creating. We're watching, and I'm getting floored. Absolutely floored.
Let's go. All right, so how we doing with the kid? We ready? All right.
Yes, we are ready. Sorry, I had to hit the unmute button.
All right.
Yes, we are ready. Sorry about that.
No, you're all good. Let's take it to the Kids Corner. All right, Miss Punchline in the building.
Miss Punchline, you're up. Here you go. Put your cookie. Come on, you're on the show. Oh, okay. She's so excited. All right, so where are we going today?
Just here. Oh yeah.
Here.
Also, I changed the texture of my trees finally. They look better.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, what'd you do there?
Big Bro asked, what did you do there?
Oh, to the trees?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just put reflective glass for the stems on
Nice.
Come on, man. On this palm tree, like right over here, and then these two over here.
It looks way more cleaner. Nice.
It looks better.
Yes, it does.
And then this is like, I think it's barbed wire.
Nice.
Nice.
That's really cool.
And then,
ooh.
can I talk now?
Yes, you are talking. I'm just admiring your work.
Okay, and then this is just what are these called?
What, the pillars?
Okay, yeah.
Or like
I was wondering if it was a
pavilion
pillar.
stands?
Yeah, whatever this thing is called.
Mm-hmm.
The texture I put for it is cut out, and then I put marble for this part all around.
Ooh, nice.
You fancy.
Yeah, that is fancy. They're saying how fancy you are.
Marble on the outside. You go, girl.
I don't remember. I don't remember what texture this is.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen that.
I don't remember what texture this thing is. Like
That reflection.
Yeah, you got the flex.
Yeah, I do not remember.
It's got a reflection.
And then I made a barbecue grill.
That's so cool.
I forgot what a grill looked like. So I just built this part. I don't have the side thingy yet.
Okay. You have a little smoker. Okay.
Yeah,
I see.
there you go. Yeah.
So it looks more like
But I didn't patch this part though.
Nice.
It's okay.
Throw some wings in there.
There's the handlebar over here.
Oh, there's some chicken wings. So, oh no, you like hot dogs. Some hot dogs in there.
There you go.
Nice. Some patties.
You ready for the summer? Let's
And
get
then
it.
Oh yeah, she's been waiting for summer all school year long.
No. Why are you telling a lie?
I'm not even lying. You've been waiting for the summer.
Why are you lying?
Bro, because you guys talk nowadays.
But like I made an arch for this.
For the
And,
handle?
I think it's brushed metal or
Oh, okay.
yeah, something like that. And then all of this is just basically metal. I just don't remember what metal.
Okay.
There's brushed metal, clean metal, and another metal.
Another third metal.
Yeah.
Grinded.
And then inside, well, I'm gonna build like another grill, right here across this part. But for now, I made one right down here.
Oh, look at that.
See?
And then
Wait to
these
see.
things to make it look like a grill are just arches.
Oh wow.
They're just arches. They're just really
Hey.
put out.
See, so you know this guy right here on the screen, Trutech?
Yes.
He's been building since the VeVeVerse was like given to the first people to try it out. So he's saying wow at your stuff.
Very good work.
He said very good work. That's a huge compliment coming from
Heck
him.
yeah, man.
Thank you.
Let's go.
If you want a tip, you can get the candlestick from Beauty and the Beast. Have a couple flamers in there.
Oh, so he said if you want a tip, I have to get you the collectible from the Beauty and the Beast collectible, and they have the candlestick. You can put that in the grill for like your flames.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, they're already animated.
But I also down here, I just remembered a girl when I was making this. I remembered a girl from a TV show, so I just added this thingy.
Yo.
Oh,
And then
Nice.
I added this weird pipe thing. Yeah,
whoa.
That
called.
you are a builder. Yeah.
But I didn't make this a door. I didn't put the two.
He
Yeah.
said you're a builder.
That is
Put on
awesome.
the headphones so you can hear what they're saying. Okay, that's really cool.
And then these textures, I don't remember. I do not remember what they are. I don't remember what they are at all, but it just makes it look rusty. Now that I actually look at it.
Yeah, they do. Like they've been put to good use.
Yeah.
Yep.
They grill a lot.
And then
Yeah, they grill a lot.
and then I'm gonna put like 2 of these sideboard things that are normally on a grill, or
There you go.
yeah,
Oh, to put the food on after you cook them?
just to put a cutting board and other things on it.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And then and
Hey, chill out.
and then over here in this blank spot,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make like a tiny place to eat.
Like a little patio
Place to
table and
eat.
stuff.
Oh, a place to eat.
Yeah,
Got it.
just
Little
like
patio set.
4 chairs and 1 table.
Yeah, there you go.
They're
Can't
gonna
wait
be
to see
just
that.
like stool chairs.
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna have a barbecue at your house.
Yeah, barbecue at
Coastline.
your
Let's
house.
go.
This is
I'm
really
in
cool.
love
Next
with
to the
that pool.
pool.
That pool is nice.
Right?
That pool looks nice.
I didn't build it.
Okay, what else?
That
Oh,
was
this
it.
is really cool.
That was it.
So how long did it take you to build all this?
The grill,
Mm-hmm.
I had to measure everything to make it look better and like make it like on the same like placement. Just like so it would look like it I don't know.
Look even.
Like even?
Everything lines up.
Yeah.
So it lines up and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember anything.
It's okay.
Looks good though.
Oh, that's
Let's go.
good.
And then this
Very
part, I'm going to add something over here
Mhm.
so it's an actual thing, or I might just lift this thing up a little bit.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
I see. So they know that something's cooking.
Mhm.
Miss Punchline's always cooking.
Oh,
It's a phrase.
I know what that phrase is. I wasn't born in the year 1.
Oh, good. You would be really old.
Wow.
Very cool.
Got
They
it.
Are
think
you
we're
gonna
close
show
to
us?
BC.
Oh,
My
that's
God.
what I built. Oh, yeah, I forgot. This part
Uh-huh.
is like, I recolored this part too. I forgot.
Little
Yeah, I
black and
forgot about
white.
this part.
Yeah.
To make
Yeah,
it black
let's
and
build
white?
with the cutout pillars.
It looks like you're outside.
Oh, okay, like when you're at the the pool or outside, like at a condo.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I guess so. But I also just picked random textures. Not this part though. I did not choose random textures for the trees either. Just this part.
Yeah, it came out really nice, babe.
Let's go.
I love that. It's such a fancy pavilion.
That is
Marble.
super fancy.
It was really good.
Yeah.
You're saying it looks really good.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Take your compliments. Take your compliments. Anything else?
No.
Okay, so close out your. What do you want to say? Close it out.
Thank you for watching my segment if you did.
Let's go.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you,
Great
everybody,
segment.
for watching her segment. Okay. Let me come back.
Let's go. Shout out to the kid. Let's go.
Let's go.
Dude, Yeah, the trees and stuff, like with the metal. Like I love that they're metal trees. That's so cool.
right?
With the
They
glass
start-
stems, like
Yeah. Start playing around with those metal colors, you get a whole lot of different effects.
yeah, like the reflection and stuff like that. Really cool. Shout out to the kid. Let's go, and then we're gonna get set up for we're gonna go inside your crib to tech, man. Let's go.
You should have started 8 minutes ago.
Yeah. Let's go, Bob. All right, we're gonna go send it to the VeVe Cribz.
VeVe Cribz, oh, take a look inside. VeVe fam, living large, we're along for the ride. From the vault to the walls, it's a collector's dream. In the VeVeVerse, we reign supreme.
I freaking love that song. I don't know why. It's one of those songs where like everybody thinks they can sing in that moment, and it's like, you know what?
Your eyes are closed. You got your hands up.
Right.
Like there's a song that I used to watch from Coming to America called Soul Glow. Like that's what it makes me look.
Oh,
Yeah.
right there. Don't get me started. I'll try it.
Right? you know you shouldn't do it. But
Nah,
you're gonna try.
You guys are welcome.
Let's go. All right, man. We're gonna first start off with Diorama Village. Diorama Village. Let me pull this up here. Boom. And,
I can't wait to see your
Yo.
spaces.
I can't wait. I tried out the preview. You know what I mean? I tried out the look, so I'm excited. Let's go. So
Appreciate it.
we got the warehouse in here. Go. So we go into our first diorama here.
Yeah, I coined the phrase Mayarama, but
Mayarama. That's cool. Oh, snap. Whoa.
wanted something that you could walk around like it's inside your home.
Mayarama. That's such a cool word. Oh, and he's got like the Japanese house.
Going for that type of a vibe.
Whoa.
Detail when you go into fly mode.
Okay. Yeah, we going to fly mode. This is cool. I love the fallen leaves. That's from the bull rider, right?
It's really hard not to use that in every scene.
Right? Right?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Wow,
Okay,
look
so
at all
we
the
got
details, all the little stuff, but look at it.
Yeah,
the
they have
stone.
that vibe of like
Okay.
a active scene, little animated details here and there.
There's leaves falling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Dude.
Wait, what is that? That's so cool.
With the leaves falling?
Yeah.
That's from the dirty bull rider.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed that part.
I think it's
Oh,
over
wait.
there.
Oh, I just saw where it was. Yo, it's over there. That's
Wow.
Everybody.
I'm sorry.
You didn't see anything. Nothing happened.
That's so cool. See, like that's how people are so smart. They're so smart. Like, wow.
I just like, messing with the collectibles in different ways. That's how I started with them on the app.
Hmm.
I guess seeing things that, just the regular person just playing with their toys just wouldn't see. My imagination has always been like that since I was a child. So
And
gotta
that's
bring
the
it out.
and that's the thing, right? Like when you guys were first starting on the app, like you didn't have like a lot of the tools and stuff like that, and you guys were
Mhm.
creating
Yeah.
buildings out of nothing, or like statues out of nothing, and just creating these intricate things. Like, how was it like? I know it had to been like a thing where you started, it was like, whoa, I'm getting into this, and then the moment you discovered other people are doing it too, and they're like,
Right.
wait, what? Oh, and then you say, start bouncing stuff off of each other. Like, have you tried this? Have you tried that? Like, so how was that like going when you first started? Like, what was that experience like?
Awesome roller coaster ride, that still going to this day, just different levels of excitement, finding the app and then seeing the collectibles that the artists themselves put together, their renditions of them, and it was just like amazing detail, especially with the black and white collection. And then seeing the showroom, I said when I first walked in there, it was kind of like, oh, I understand exactly what's going on here. And as soon as messing around with the collectibles, making little scenes and putting them out there, but I would always be listening to music. And so I just started building the scenes to the music that I was listening to. If you haven't heard, shout out to Ryan Celsius. Check him out. Smooth Sounds. Check him out on YouTube. Now incorporated everything together and just, presented this video media, collectible package that others seem to enjoy, But then definitely meeting all the other creators in the app. Shout out to the Vaultaholics and all the other creators on there since day one. It's been amazing. And we're all, especially with the Vaultaholics, we were definitely pushing each other to more and more creative here and there. You accidentally stumble and make somebody else's idea, and you show it, and halfway you're like, yo, check this out. And it's like, oh, I already did that. And it's like, okay, you gonna keep going, or what we doing? Like, it was always love, so it was an awesome time. Then finding the rest of the community and being on spaces with everybody, it's just a great time all around.
Yeah, man. Like, wow, look at the detail. Like, you go, shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up. And he's playing the Nintendo. Let's go.
Gaming chair.
Oh, great usage of those stamps.
Right?
Wow.
Yeah, I always try to put little things in every scene that, you may see it, you may not. If you appreciate it, you take the time and explore. Hopefully you get the type of expressions that you guys just gave off.
Yeah, see, that's so cool.
Oh, if you made the screen show the duck hunt game, because he has the perfect gun for it.
I was working on it, but you get that 2 GB warning.
Oh yeah.
I better chill out.
That's so cool. You like that too?
Yeah,
That's so cool.
It's so cool. It's like, it's a kid's room. You know what I mean? Like, got the toys out there. See,
and all the spaces will evolve because, shout out to Matt Gondek. With his characters on the app, they interact with the secret rare weapons rack. So that was the thing, to have that in the room with the kids jumping up and down while, the characters playing the game.
That's so cool.
But coming soon.
We got a mini gambit. Wow.
I love that he put the stand on the gambit.
Yeah.
It doesn't come with a stand, but
right.
It makes it look cool, like for a kid.
It does.
That's a huge shout out to Kids Corner because I love details like that. That's what I'm all about. Nobody may ever see or care about that, but I do.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's so awesome, man. Wow. And then just this is the building that most people just build stuff inside, and it's just like a small part of the diorama, but the use of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was going to be a fully built out comic book store just on a miniature scale, but again, 2 GB warning.
Yeah. So how's it been coming from building on an app building so small into coming into the VeVeVerse now where you do have the 2 GB limit, but you have more accuracy, I want to say, right? Or more shapes and stuff like that. Has it been a big of a difference? And does it give you more creative control, or was it like, do you still kind of miss trying to figure out how to make a shelf or how to build a house like that using your brain with the old app?
I know what you mean. As far as the last part, it took a while for me to stop using the simple shapes and actually getting back to my ground roots and incorporating the collectibles more into the scene.
Yeah.
You know, I try not to be basic. Yeah, there's nothing in there. I try not to be basic with my builds. Nothing in there either. Nothing in there.
Yeah.
So I want to incorporate the collectibles, but then you got to realize, oh yeah, go check. Is he in there? Yeah, check my man's cell phone out. Incorporating the collectibles into the scene, but then you have to realize that, you know, you can still pass through. So I try to keep that in mind. If somebody's walking around in the scene, I don't want you to just be able to pass through, kind of like what D just did. That's just, it's a personal thing with me. So I would take the simple shapes and backfill the collectible from the inside. Sounded crazy. And make it so you would actually have to walk around the car. You know? If you can, try to get to that cell phone.
Oh yeah, let me get that. Oh, be quiet. Be quiet.
Wait, what?
I'm building the app.
He's on the VeVe app. Get
Yeah,
out
I'm
of
building
here.
the app.
What?
Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh no, you're out of here. You're out of your mind.
There's layers.
That's fire. That's
Whoa.
what?
Yeah, just got to get the colors.
That's
in
crazy.
there. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Oh, that's good. That's freaking good, man.
Attention to detail. Wow.
Like even with that, I'm the type. I want to can I flatten Spider-Man out real quick so I can put him on the cell phone properly? Yeah. But I understand why I can't, so it's all good.
But even though, like even from this angle, right? It's like you can make the argument like your collectibles are coming out at you. You know what I mean? Like, wow.
That's what I'm thinking. You know, we're in the future. Apple Vision Pro'd up, just walking around, like, wait a minute, did I just? Yeah.
See, how cool is that going to be? Like, we start having like AR glasses, and then like, you know, we all meet up at the con, and then we all just everybody like will have one day. Everybody's building their own thing.
That would be amazing.
And then the next day, when people come in, like, oh, this is the Trutech one. This is the Maseroni one. This is like
amazing. Details.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy rooms. That'd be amazing.
And then people we don't even know, and they're just like, they feel good and they're able to express, and they're like, oh, come on. Wow, yeah, man. Yeah, the Mayorama, dude, that's so cool.
I appreciate it.
That's so freaking cool. All right, we're gonna load in the next one, so let's get a little chit chat, man.
One thing about that other space is with the Japanese houses and the little serene garden area, that little pond you had, right? It was like pulsing blue. That was really cool. I don't know if you saw that, big bro, but
it was supposed to be blue, purple, like it was shading colors. So
serene.
I'm gonna talk about that too. Yeah, the fern inside of the water, you know, the red one. I like I know that for like it's fun. That's the cool thing too. Like, you know, I know that's from somewhere. Where is that from? You know?
And that's why I like the little details, because again, the spaces will evolve over time. You know, maybe you go in there one time and the pedals just rotating in the middle with water rippling. You know, we're able to add some type of sound to there. Maybe I can add, you know, a soft piano background or something. You know, because every time you go in, it could be something different.
And that's the beautiful thing, right? And that's the really cool thing about like I think that's one of the cool things about the invite system here is like when you're first invited and you're like, oh, I remember when I first went in here, and then you go back and like they've done like different stuff. Like, oh, they've been cooking. They have been cooking. You know, so like, yeah, I just love just seeing, just being inspired by different people's inspirations, different people's takes on the collectible. Like, everybody has their vision, right? And it's really cool. And then, so let me ask you, what were some of the go-to collectibles for you when you were on the original app that you were like, okay, I really love using this one? And then what has been a collectible that you were like, I would have never, ever, ever bought this thing, but darn it, it's pretty useful.
Finn is always a crowd favorite.
Yeah.
You're able to manipulate his stance. You know, you can have him holding something. He could be cheering in the stands. Doing a flip, okay, getting blown up. You know, look like he's getting thrown away from the explosion. As far as the other one, I can find use for every single collectible on the app.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I believe that. I believe that.
Because if I can't use, say this is a collectible. If I can't use this side, I can use this. Maybe I can use this corner. I could use, just the water on the inside. I'm the one that zooms into the details because I'm an artist in real life. So I want to see what that particular artist chose to put in there, and then maybe talk to the team and find out, hey, are they not allowed to put things on the interior or, just things of that nature? Like on a couple of the collectibles on the app, you see, like back in the day, we used to have a thing with the Elsa pen and, now it's Blue's Clues trying to figure out this and that. I wonder how much liberty the artists themselves have to do that,
Yeah, true, because it's they're sticklers about a lot of those things, especially when it comes to big IPs and protecting the brand and stuff like that. So yeah, man, I just these collectibles, I would say in the beginning, like some of them are like kind of wonky. You're like, okay, that looks weird. But the details that they've been putting out lately have just been really good, especially like putting them in the VeVeVerse. And now when you're dealing with lighting, you're dealing with different textures and stuff like that. You can make a pop, shine, and all this stuff. Like I've been seeing some just mind blowing things, man.
Yeah, the details. You can tell the levels are escalating at a good pace. I would say, especially with the Maserati drop that he just had. The details on that is just insane. I haven't even seen it in the verse yet, but you just that's the worst it's gonna look is on the phone.
And that's the thing, right? Like I think a lot of people when they first came in, we wanted everything now. And I think that we're slowly building to the place that we want it to be. And like I just I hope that it's what we want it to be, man. Like I can't once we really start getting like really social in this VeVeVerse, like we get some like a hub where we can all hang out and chill and stuff like that, and we won't have to worry about like the Twitter space or even like coming to the YouTube, we just all congregate somewhere and just dude. Like the funny thing is, I really believe that if we all could get together and just like create something, like we're all like hilarious, we're all like really like crazy minded, like. There's some shows in here, man. There are some shows that people would follow and just like wait, what are these guys going to get into today? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Real world. Magic House edition.
They just gotta do it. All right, so
much.
Speaking of just a wonder, let me show you guys the entrance to Arc Diverse. Just sit here when when everything loads. Just because, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm so glad we get to talk to you, man. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was manifesting this to happen because I would see what you were building, and I was just like, I just want to talk to him about the inspiration on some of these things because I know like these things have crazy stories or just like. Why you're doing it, but I have to go here first. Like these little imprints on the art, just the way you're using them, like to pop out. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It doesn't. It's not animated, but it looks animated. Like it's moving. And smoothness. Like
and it changes what you see. From different, aspects, different as you walk around it, you see different variations of what you're seeing.
That is cool.
I love that. I took my parents there for my 21st birthday, and
Wow.
I'm in love with the art that is in these different buildings, these structures. You know, like cathedrals,
Oh,
the intricacies. You know, how long it took somebody to carve something out of stone.
yeah.
I
Isn't
wholeheartedly appreciate things like that.
it blows your mind, right? Like the patience that, like, you look at something like the Sistine Chapel, like, you mean my man was up there like this?
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah,
no shot, right? Like, or like you said,
Yeah.
like cathedrals, he's up there like chiseling little stones.
Yeah.
Who's
Little by
gonna see?
little.
Who's gonna see the detail in this gargoyle? But like a
I
drone,
would.
like,
Yeah.
but now you can find a way, right? And like now,
Mhm.
like imagine being those guys, and like now their work is being realized, right? Because now we have drones, now we have things that we can scope in and see all the details, like
Right.
in pieces nowadays. So like,
Right.
yeah, man, it's so cool, it's so cool.
I love it.
Amazing.
Walking through museums and just, you know, taking in all the different artwork and the different styles, different mediums. I love things like that. And I'm looking at the little, I don't even know what they're called, but the outlines that wrap around. I got to finish that. I'm looking at it now, and I'm like, I got to get back in there and finish that. Yeah, that was fun.
Okay, so I didn't realize you also had them in those circles.
Yeah, all around.
What the heck?
Yeah, so
This
if
is
you're walking
like
around, you
so-
see all the different
Wow.
light as the light dances off of different angles.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually cleared the room out. It was Star Wars themed. There was a tribute to Darth Vader
Oh,
there
okay.
at the tomb of the unknown soldier.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work.
Love it. This is incredible, man.
That's actually kind of cool looking.
Him disappearing. Walking in there.
I just
Just
realized
keep it
it's like on a table.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, now I see that now.
Yeah, just to show different examples, you know.
Oh.
Shout out to anybody out there that would like a diorama in their home. This is
Bro.
what on your
Hey.
Bro,
table.
this is gonna be on the table. What?
Going for all kind of scenes here. You know, all the scenes that are in my imagination, I jotted down. I got hundreds and hundreds of notes apps, and you know, I'm just like, oh, I want to make this from Die Hard, or I want to make this from. And I'll save some of the details. I have a
Oh, I like
couple more
this.
that are going to be coming out very soon.
Fighting
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
You know what would be really cool
What's that?
is, you know, the Christmas village, like during Christmas, like people build the little scenes,
Mhm.
or like the whole Christmas town. What is it? Christmas village or Christmas town
Yeah.
with the little elves, like, but in little form, like how you do. That would be so cool.
I'm trying to figure it out. I've started the room. We went to Denver a couple months back and stayed at this really nice ski lodge, and I want to recreate it. I took all the pictures that I need. I believe I need
Wow.
to recreate it. But yeah, just want to immortalize that, you know, because just waking up every morning, fresh cup of Folgers or whatever, just looking out and seeing people coming down the mountain, it's just an amazing time.
Oh wow,
I love the way you use this Batman
this is
Thank you.
because everybody like has it sideways because you know it's
Yeah.
Mhm.
the way it's used here, it looks so good. Like he's
Because
like
the way the structures are done in real life, it almost looks like it's coming out at you, like they're looking directly at you, even as you walk around them. I was going for that type of effect.
oh, that's crazy.
Thank you.
That's crazy. Just
Yeah, like just the time it took to do that. That's insane, man.
I love
But it
it.
came out beautifully.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
freaking bitch.
I know he's got a park bench. It's So you can sit down and take time and admire the
That's
creation.
a little cappuccino.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you sit
With
there
the
and
light
chill.
poles.
That's good. Yes, I like all this stuff.
Just downloaded all my secrets that fast. I saw that.
No, baby, no. Look, the food truck out there, and then my man Sam Wilson. Let's go.
Yeah. Shout out to the team. I need the stance. If we get the stance to be more like it was in the movie. That is definitely what I was going for with that. Like it works. It works. An amazing job. The details immaculate. It's just some personal stuff. I need him hunkered down. You know, they did it a little showy. It looks cool the way they did it, but from my personal taste, like I'm the be all.
Yeah, man, it's fire.
Fire.
I'm so glad I get to get in here, man. You know, like you see screenshots of it, and you're just like, oh, but you know, when you get inside, like you're able to get it and see, like, just like how.
Yeah, different angles, different way you walk. Cause I saw the screenshot, but it was like just at this angle, so you can't see like, until now when you're walking around how they all pop out, different angles. Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see. I think I see this one.
Oh yeah, I love that too. Wow.
See, like it's so funny because, like, you know, you like when I place the freaking fader, it don't look like that, but I'm like. Even like the light poles, like here, like you know, like prevent the cars from coming in and like you know running the people over. Like that's fire. Love it. Wow.
Awesome.
Yeah, great job, man. Great job.
And what was what's the particle effect from? Did you say? Oh, Ronnie was asking. By
the name Peely. Is it Peely Fantasy?
Oh.
Yeah. Just do a little trick like that with the other one with the petals falling down.
Yeah.
Drop them down and put them up in the sky, and you get to play with the particles. And I think each one comes with a different color.
Wow.
Yeah.
Forgive me.
Creative.
That's fire.
Awesome.
Next one, man.
We have more?
Yeah, we got one. And this one I'm really excited because it's like this shows you like how like real like an artist is, right? Because like just off of inspiration to create something, like you just see something, and I love that it's recreating a moment for a lot of people, right? Like even though we weren't there, we get to be a part of it now. You know what I mean? Like I love that, and I love that connecting with people. And I know you go to a lot of the content. You've been to a lot of the meetups and stuff like that, Trutech. And just I try to implore anybody who's never been to like a VeVe, anything VeVe or any of these kind of conferences to go and meet the people, right? And like, what would you say to anybody who's kind of like, you know, like, like you're a person, and I know I can tell you like to protect your peace, right? Like you don't really mess with any of the riff raps, all that stuff, and maybe you wanna come, but you're worried about like all these different things happening. Like, what would you say to somebody that's like kind of pretense of before they come to like one of these events? Like, what would you say to encourage them like to come?
Well, ironically, if it wasn't for VeVe, I probably never would have gone to a con. Maybe take my son there, but not really my speed. I enjoy. Not my speed. I think Tails said it best one time. I do a couple laps and then I'm good for the day. You know, I don't know if it's worth the ticket price, but going to the meetups, the after parties, you know, it was instant love. You know, and I don't feel like that was just directly to me, even though it was, but the core group of people that are involved, you know, in these things, that they're just cool, regular people. You know, you may not be into their hobby, but you can find a common bond. Most of us have found it on Spaces, and it's kind of like that in 3D. It just, you know, the next level up, and it was just a good time. You know, especially for me. You know, first time I went, I think Decon in Anaheim. Never been on the West long enough to, you know, actually walk around and visit, and it was amazing trip. You know, I had a great time. Wife stayed in the hotel, the first room, so when I went to the after party, it was kind of like, all right, this is it. This, you know, first time meeting everybody. I'm out there by myself, solo, but it was nothing but love, open arms. You know.
Yeah.
Hearing like, oh, Trutech, like, and it's like, wow, this is what's up. It's kind of like a little family, you know. If you got issues, air it out, deal with it, get past it. But,
True.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the cool things. That's one of the cool things, right? Because like same here. Decon Anaheim was my first time coming out, and I was nervous because I don't know anybody. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't up talking on Spaces yet. I was just listening and stuff like that. And then when I went the next year to Decon Vegas, more people know me now, and so now you're bonding off of different things. And now like for you, right? Like I came up to you like a fan because I'm a fan. I'm like,
hey, bro. Damn, I thought you said fan. But that's how it was. It was kind of like, yo, bro, like hugs all around. D, like, yo.
Yeah.
Just, you know, great to see everybody. And it gets better and you feel more acclimated the next time that you go. You know, it's a better experience.
Yeah. I agree with you guys. Like for me, 2022 Anaheim was also my first con to go to, and like I knew some people, you know, from watching them on their YouTube channel and listening to them in Spaces, and it was tricky because the people in Spaces, it's like a lot of people say you have to close your eyes when you meet them in person. You hear their voice and you're like, I know who you are. You're Trutech or you're Big Bro, just from their voices, right? And so like we didn't I guess really conversate a lot with people in 2022, but then, you know, we started our channel and whatever, and we started engaging more, going to more Spaces and getting more involved, and then last year, like it was all like, oh my gosh, like we're all like, yeah, so close now, and we get to meet up in like real life again. And it was like, even though I saw Big Bro in 2022, like I was meeting him for the first time last year because like we got to know each other more, you know, on the internet. And so I thought it was like so cool. And like meeting you two and like standing in line, waiting to get into Decon, freezing our butts out there. Right. I was like, oh my gosh, Trutech, yeah, this is so cool. Yeah, it's just a different feeling when you actually like get to meet people in real life.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, mahalo. Let me not start just naming everybody, but the core group that me and my wife link up with, you know, Janie, Max, all them, like shout out to them. They've been so welcoming, you know, of us. So every time we go, it's kind of like you're I don't want to say expected to be there, but yeah, it's kind of like that. It's like, oh, are you not going? Like, why not? What's going on? You need me to come get you? You know? But yeah, it's love all around.
Well, you already got people that want you to make it to Vegas this year, so we got a lot of convincing to do.
He's an awesome friend to meet, man. We're gonna try our best to get down there. We got a couple of conflicting events going on right now, but we're gonna try our best.
Yeah, it's just life. If you can make it, you can make it. Yeah.
That's the funny thing, man. See, you're like me. My barometer is my wife. If my wife thinks y'all cool, then y'all cool. If my wife says y'all cool, man, so you know, we're good. Because usually she'll tell me, she'll be like, I'm just stay in the hotel room. Your friends are weird. Like, you know, right. She's like, I was like, you want to say something? No, I want to go out with you guys. You guys are cool. I'm like, all right.
Right. So she messed up because after Anaheim, I was like, so babe, what you think? She's like, "Oh, we're going every time." I was like, "All right." Remember you said that, like. But yeah, she had a great time.
Yeah, man.
That helps
So,
when you have. So that helps when you have your other half, even though they're not really in the project or the community, but they support you and they like maybe allow you to do that. It's like, okay, I have the green light. Yes, I can do this.
It's a
It's better.
true blessing because I know I already look like I'm just playing with my toys, pause. But she understands, from as the artist that I am. I need that time. I have to get this art out, or I'm just gonna be sitting in the corner just going crazy.
it's a beautiful outlet.
I appreciate that woman so much.
Yeah, let's go. Shout out to Miss
Oh.
Trutech in the building.
Yes.
But yeah, I love watching people's spaces because as a builder, I built a little bit, so I kind of know. I'm not gonna say I'm on y'all level at all.
I saw that comic room. Though.
Yeah, right. And I said I was on fun too. Like, oh, I get it. We're just, I love how people start their spaces, right? Like, what's the first thing you see when you pop in a space? And this one presented by Trutech right here. This is Lisbon, and I'm gonna show you what you see. You have the Joker welcome you to the VeVe official party. Let's go. And this looks like a party I would love to go to.
Yes, right?
Like, I gotta walk around here. I gotta walk around here. Like,
2 gig morning abundance.
It's like ignore.
We had to have those circles load, baby, but we're in here. Look at this. We come into the party, you got the comics on deck, the gold ticket. You better have it to get in here, my friend.
Sure.
With the drink in her hand.
Shout out to Mr.
Standing
MC.
guard.
You have your party favorites.
Let's go. MC, Mr. MC, but yeah. Baller parties. That's when we went to Anaheim. He was hosting one that David Buster's, and then the bowling. The David Buster's one was cool too. That bowling was awesome.
That was a great party.
Everybody's just chilling over here, having a good time. Look at that. And you know what's cool about this? Because if you've been like collecting it here, like you remember all these collectibles when they're dropping, you know what I mean? Like, now they're all getting to party together. And guess what? This space will just keep building and building with all the new characters. Like,
Oh yeah.
dude,
We're gonna have a full bar back there.
Nice.
Everywhere.
right? We got our man Joker right here, EO, Coach Machine, we got our man Miles. And then another cool thing about these spaces, right? And then you're thinking about it, and it's just a flex on like what this person owns. Like this person has all these cool things in their, in their setup. Like it's
It's true. It's true.
because and that's the beauty of owning some of these, right? Like there's gonna be times where it's like, dang, everybody's got a Thanos, but me, what do I do? It's like, oh, I'm the guy without the Thanos. Wow, look at
Shout out to Kid Arcade. This
Oh, yes.
actually reminded me of the first decon where he was
Oh, it's just painting.
yeah, what was he making? He was
Dr.
painting
Doom.
Dr. Doom. Yep.
Yeah.
The man is so
That
such
was
an
cool.
incredible artist.
when I first saw him in person, I was like, oh my god, he's real. Like he's
Yeah. So you walk right in the door, it's like, oh shoot, this guy's just here like painting
Right.
by the
It's
door
lit. Like,
with his painter's hat on. We're like,
right.
this guy's legit.
oh man. Oh look, don't you be moving, scare me, bro. Chill out. I love the fact that like how restaurants have like menu specials. Like he just has all the different comics on their display. That's
Oh yeah.
That is cool.
I love that. That is so cool.
If you enjoy comics, wait till just give me a minute. I'm about to drop the shovel.
Oh.
Let's go. See, I love it.
And the chairs. You want to talk about the chairs? Like there was a that was like an attention to detail, right? On the amount of chairs that you put
Yeah.
in.
Because when I've designed, I want to line everything up. Again, shout out to Tails and Falcon with the maths, bruv. But just lining them up makes it a lot easier, visually, at least for me. I know he says, "Oh, you can just type it in and send it way off," and I'm like, I need to see where it's going. I need to visually see it move to where I want it to be.
The group photo, though. Oh,
That is, yes.
Yeah.
oh
Wow.
sick.
That's exactly how it felt. Just looking at all the pics on the timeline, it's like, man,
Right? Like, dang.
I got flip flops, bro.
I can do that.
So under construction, we're gonna have those scattered all around with different blowing effects.
Wow. Then we got
I love that.
okay going. Let's go.
This is so cool.
Yeah, I haven't decided what kind of MPC or turntable setup I want to do. I want to get it accurate. I'm going to see a lot more of those type builds coming out, precision builds. I want to see just how detail oriented I can get.
You know what I really like about this space too is there's a lot of collectibles in one place, but the way you place them doesn't seem like they're so cluttered.
Yeah.
You know, the way that Big Bro's like walking, it's like everyone has their own space.
Yeah. I can maybe move some of the chairs so you can walk in between, but that was kind of the vibe I was going for. You were actually there.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
Thank you.
I love that.
Yeah, it makes you wish you were there. This is perfect too. Like when you recreate a scene or a picture and like post it, people can inject themselves, like Photoshop themselves in there. Instead of saying "wish I was there," it's like I was there, but not really. But I was there.
That too. And again, to the crowd, you got something memorable from your a photograph that you want to rebuild, or oh, my kid when we climb Mount Everest. DMs are open. Budgets are flexible. Let me know.
Yes,
I can recreate it for you. I love the challenge.
that's gonna be amazing to see.
You heard it here first. Y'all gonna get in.
And I can't wait to see the one you said when you guys went to Denver. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome because we don't have like snow here. Well, we have to go up the high mountain, but it doesn't snow in the town where we actually live. So I've never seen real snow. So that'll be your creation will be the closest thing.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. The next was going to be New York based. I got to run that back.
Yeah.
I went
Nice.
way too crazy during the beta. We're in the high tier of gigabyte range on that one, so we're going to run that back. I'm, probably about with what I'm doing to get it as precise and detailed as I want it to be. I'm probably going to have to say I'm at about 50% now. I want to say I'm at about 30%, but yeah, till we get the streaming option, which I'm sure is coming, trying to keep it public friendly.
Yeah. I think it's, I can't wait. I can't wait to unleash everybody. Like that's another thing. Like it's funny because we're getting in waves, right? Like like the people that can do the app, they're getting that. And the people that are getting the VeVeVerse, like the limited stuff, they're getting that. But then like they're gonna unleash us one day, and then we're gonna really see what people are really about. And that's gonna be.
It's very interesting. All these different editors that you can, make these type of scenes or worlds, if you will, come with varying levels of what you can do on them. Options that are available. It's interesting to see. I want to say the lower scale, and I don't mean that negatively. I just mean with what's available to you, the more scaled back model, and then to see it scale up versus your first time in Blender and you're just like, I have no clue. I just wanted to make a donut. Like, what is, you know?
Yeah, see, I love spaces like this because then, like, you know, you can put your avatar here, you know what I mean, and then you can selfie yourself in the party with everybody.
Right.
Like, that's what's so.
And those are the bow things, right? The bow guy.
Yeah, the
Well, what's his name?
Oh,
Kai.
yeah. Love those.
Yeah, full set too. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. I almost picked one up and I didn't at DCon in 2022.
Yeah, just
Oh,
yeah. That's awesome. Wow.
I love all that. Great job, Trutech.
Thank you.
Round
Thank
of
you so
applause.
much. I appreciate
Incredible spaces.
it.
Thank you, man. Again, you're a legend, bro. Like, and you know,
Yes.
and the cool thing about telling people like you that is because you don't want it. You know what I mean?
Right. I'm just like, cut it out, man. Like,
You know what I mean? Like, and that's why, like I said, I love your vibe. I love your energy. I love what you personify. Anytime you come up in a space, you just bring the calmness. You bring the reason, and you know, you bring the love. And I love that you keep perpetuating that. Like I said, I can't tell you enough. It's an honor to have you, man. And I'm really
I
happy.
truly appreciate it.
Yeah, man. And anytime, good sir, you want to come up here, you want to debut something to talk about, we are here for you, my friend. You just let me know. You let me know.
Yes.
I got you. And the bro,
Yes.
I want to let you guys know, and please let Osmond know. I have a couple of rooms that are concepts, you know, on a couple of spaces. I can't remember which artist from one of the recent drops they were saying. Maybe it was Justin. Artists don't like to show their work until it's complete or until it's at a certain level. I'm trying my best to get past that. And for those that I know truly appreciate, you know, the amount of work that goes into it, and for others out there, give me time. It's hard to remember, especially when you guys have different names versus from what I know. But
Yeah.
I'll be sending some invites out for some concept rooms that won't be releasing to the timeline until they are fully fleshed out. I appreciate the love and I thank you so much for the invite. It's been amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate you, and you know that goes along with, you know, like the etiquette, right? So like when you're going and showing off somebody's beauty space, make sure they're okay with it, because like True said, if they're inviting you and maybe it's not finished all the way, you don't want people to be represented by like a half thing. You know what I mean? Especially for an artist, because that's all they're looking at. They're all they're looking at. Like, I can tell now because like in my comic room, I'm sitting there like, everybody thinks it's cool, but no. Bad.
Yeah, even now I'm like, don't go to the left, don't go to the left.
Yeah, I think artists are their own critics, you know, because they're too hard on themselves. Yeah,
for sure. I have to get out of my head sometimes. You know, that's why I like the lo-fi type music. It's the right rhythm. Maybe it's the hertz, but that frequency range. Just sit back and let the creativity just flow.
Yeah, exactly. It's been great. Yeah, I really enjoyed your spaces, and you're just a humble guy. Yeah, I'm really glad I got to actually meet you last year, and if things work out, to be able to see you again this year. But yeah, thank you for sharing your creativity, your talent, just your amount of talent that you have, you know, to put it out there for us to enjoy. And the people in the chats are enjoying your art. So thank you for sharing with us.
To everyone, thank you so much. I truly appreciate everybody that's, you know, spent any amount of time, you know, positive or negative, just, you know, checking out my artwork. There's a lot more to come. Stay tuned.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
That's been our man, Truetech. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's go. Oh, man. I love
that. Was really cool. And I really like that he was able to come up and actually like explain and give us like the details of why he did it a certain way, and yeah, like telling the backstory of the spaces. Getting, I really enjoy that.
You gotta love that. People like that, I call it Flint in the world, right? Like they spark other people up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You spark inspiration. You spark just clarity. You spark joy. When those people are just there, you're just like you know, like Trutech walks in a room, you're like, true, like you know what I mean? Like what's up? Like yeah, so really cool. I love it, man. And
Yeah.
shout out to everybody that's building out there in the VeVeVerse. You know, like
Yes.
thank you for providing us inspiration and just stuff to talk about. Like a lot of these, you know, people think it's simple pictures and stuff like that, but you know, you never know what can spark into somebody else. Ideas can spark in anything. You know, so keep creating out there, guys. And do you have anything else?
I don't have anything else VeVeVerse related, except if you do want like custom build things, yeah, please, like what Trutech said, feel free to DM him. You know, if he has some time, he can work something out with you. And just once it's all done, please share with us. We would love to see what transpired out of the collab between you guys and True. Yeah, I just love to see things because I myself am not anywhere near that level. So I just love to see it.
And if you guys are asking for the stuff, let them cook. Let them cook. You didn't want to cook it, so don't tell them the recipe of how to let them cook it. Let them
right.
You know, you had your chance, right? I'm going to give it to the chef. Right? Nobody yells like Gordon Ramsay in the kitchen. We saw the woman she did it, saw what happened to her. Don't be that lady.
Right. Don't be there.
So just be patient. They're cooking, man. Again, shout out to the builders out there. We appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. And then appreciate you sharing it so we can share your experiences. And like I said, guys, if you're out there and you see any of our videos that we showed when we're showing our community, make sure you see it on their platform. Feel the music that they wanted you to hear because, like you said, it's a full experience, and that's what it's about. Artistry, man. Artistry. They want you to feel everything that they want you to feel. You know what I mean? Like last week when we saw Sliders T-Rex, right? Like that's what they want. Like it got me. You know? Or like when we just saw Trutech inside the Miorama, you know, and then we see the kid's room in there, and he's he's playing Duck Hunt, you know, like it's so cool. So, you know, shout out to you guys, or you know, casuals, the shark or the
the friendly whale. Above the surface, and then dun dun dun. No, this has been really cool.
Let's go. All right, so shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure you're putting hashtag enter the verse so we can get the prize out to you. Let's pull it up right now. Let's see
right here. Boom.
Let's go. 10 entries. Come on, everybody. Enter the verse.
Sammy, did you get in there?
Get in there. I'm like, you know what's so funny? I'm so bad at reading comments with like
it's okay. I don't always read them, but I always make sure I at least say hi to them.
If you guys are like addressing comments to me, I'm so sorry. I'd be so engaged with the guest. I mean, it's so like I'll be getting like this is like when I pull these up, these are the first times I'm seeing them. You know what I mean? I'm like really like, But shout out to everybody in the building, man. Thank you for leaving the comments. I know D's got you. D's got my back.
We're a team. We got it. We got each other.
Let's go. All right.
We got 11.
We got 11. That's, you know what? That's good enough for me. Let's run the giveaway.
Let's run it.
Let's running.
Good luck, everybody that entered.
Good luck, everybody. Here we go. It's gonna be
Hey,
Sushi.
casual.
Oh, that's casual.
That's casual, yeah.
Oh my God, I was like, Sushi and Runt. I've never seen you before.
Sushi and Runt. So this is Casual's TikTok. Go and follow him. Sushi and Runt.
That must be his cat dog. Let's go.
Beautiful.
What do you think of Sushi? Who do you think
dog.
is Sushi? The cat's gotta be Sushi, right?
Sushi, yeah, because they like fish, right? And Runt is the dog. Yeah, that's the dog.
You're not calling it a runt. The cats don't take disrespect at all. Cats don't want disrespect.
Correct us. I don't know if he's still here. Are you here, Kaz? He was here earlier. Let's see.
This a re-roller?
Where are you, Casual?
Hello, Cash.
Do. Are we letting him have it, or are we rolling?
It's up to you.
We rolling.
You
here at Casual. Sushi and Runt. That's such a cool name. I actually really like it.
Oh no, I think VeVe sponsored giveaway. I'm gonna be here.
Oh, yes. Oh, me. Oh, my.
Okay, I'm gonna give a 20-second countdown.
20 seconds, buddy.
Come on, Cash.
Come on now. Stop building for a second and come and make sure you're here.
He's gonna be.
Or maybe he's making TikTok videos right now.
He's like, I'm in the VeVeVerse. I'm in VR. Oh no. Oh,
Okay.
Cash, man, I love
10
you, bro.
seconds.
10 seconds.
9,
Sorry, Cash. You gotta be fair, baby. You gotta be fair.
6, 5,
Now, I just gotta perform if Billy's watching. The rules are the rules.
2, 1. Respin. Okay, we are respinning.
Sorry, Cash.
So sorry, Sushi and Runt. But go follow him on TikTok. Let's see. Bonger! Are you here, Bonger?
Come on.
Are you here? Stop gaming and say you're here. Bonger. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me we're gonna keep rolling until Majin wins. He better. There he is. Yay, let's go.
Let's go. Shout out to Bonger. Let's go. Tubby time, but I'm here. Let's get it. All right, Bonger, make sure you get in contact with MC for your prize. Let them know that you won on Enter the Verse. And then if you can't get in contact with him, we'll get in contact. Just let us know. But they've been on the ball. The collectibles they've been giving away have been pretty good. So, yeah. And so, D, what we got coming up on Aloha Friday this week?
Aloha Friday tomorrow is Christopher.
Oh, yeah, Christopher. I cannot wait to be in that chat just to talk about popcorn buckets. I need to know which one is his top bucket right now. Like, because there's some really cool Superman ones, but there's some cool Fantastic Four ones too. So
why don't you come up? Well, if you have time, you can always come up.
I will be working, but I will try.
Oh, that's true. You don't want to get caught like last time.
I'll hit the corner and then I'm gonna let you guys know that like I like when I'm at work, I'll be trying to like listen to people's like spaces and trivia and stuff like that, and I'm trying to hide in the corner, and my boss just looks at me and goes, "You know you're too big to be hiding in the corner, right? Like I see you. I see you." If I watch up still, how does he see me? You know?
No, our cat does the same thing. We have 2 cats, and one of them is he's really fluffy, and he's really stealth in moving and stuff, and he has such a really small voice, but he's always trying to hide behind like the dinner table leg, which is like tiny, and he's like this big fluff ball. And so what he does is like he goes there and he's like he peeks, and I'm like, dude, I can clearly see you.
I see you. Yeah, you know, we can pretend. We can pretend.
Like if I don't make eye contact, they don't see me.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. They don't see me. They don't see me. But yeah, man. Thank you again for joining me on the show. This show is so much fun. This show is so much fun.
It is.
It's so cool. And you know, we get to talk to really cool people. And again, guys, thank you for building stuff out there. Please continue to keep building, keep inspiring people. Be positive in your day, and just, you know, make somebody feel good today. Call somebody up and be like, you know what? I was thinking about you. What's up, bro? What's up, girl?
Yes.
How you doing? Let's go.
Yeah.
You know, tell somebody you love them today, huh? Let's spend
Yeah,
some
just
love.
check in with your
Check
friends.
in. You never know. You never know. But anything for you, Dean?
This has been really fun. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. Thanks for being so active in the chats with one another, and just appreciating the spotlights that we showed, and also the spaces that Trutech honored us with and shared with us. Really cool stuff. I'm sorry, Raven, you're gonna have to go back and rewatch, but hey, it was a great show, so you're gonna be entertained.
All right.
Raven
Remember, guys, remember, support all your friends out there. Support your friends with likes, retweets, with love, with DMs saying, hey, I see you. Keep doing the good job. You know what I mean? Just spread that positivity. It's going to make it good. It's leave with love, guys. Leave with love and have a great weekend. Have a great week. It's about to be Friday, baby.
Friday!
And this has been Enter the Verse.